This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Boo Mix-a-Lot, Tier 1, 26 months. Cooler air is a-coming. Yeah, Legolish, 100%. when I'm at a con, the first thing I do is go into the hotel room and set the temperature to like 69, 68 even degrees and just leave it there. I'm not paying for the AC. I want that. Up the gut! All those years of Madden paying off. And then I got hit in a place where I should not have been hit. But I do want this. I do want Sagittarius. That is gonna make these rooms infinitely easier. I think it's here. I thought correctly. I want to believe that our active item, what is it, Jar of Wisps, is really good. Maybe it's one of those items that I've just never had it at the very beginning of the game, so I've got no real frame of reference. Because I don't often take it. It just it takes so much to charge it up that I have a hard time believing that it's like, unless you get a whole bunch of battery items, I have a hard time believing that it's like a dominant Angel Room item the way a bunch of these other items are dominant Angel Room items. Aha! The jukes! Well, that's not the second secret room. I know that for sure. No, I can't use the partially charged. I'm slapping the shit out of the spacebar right now and nothing's happening. I think it just means that every time I hit it, the number of wisps it creates goes up by 1. So the next time I use it, it'll be twice as good as the first time I used it. Bat? I can do better than Bat. I want to be 100% sure that I'm not impressed with this item. Taking damage causes Isaac to fire a circle of 10 tears around him, dealing 10 damage each. I am not impressed. Oh, god damn it. Is it a Hemolacria run? It is. It is a Hemolacria run. With piercing, it's a Hemolacria run. With piercing and a shot speed upgrade, it's a Hemolacria run. Now we're just looking for cool synergies. Stop hiding from me, you coward. Yeah, piercing makes Hemolacria a pretty solid pickup. Now I just got to get a big rate of fire increase, and we'll be in business. I should look for the second secret room. Ooh. Boy, we did pin dirty there. Is it right there? I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Is it right there? Maybe it's not right there. No, it's not right there. I'm so foolish. It's right here. It's not right there. Okay, well, I suck on multiple levels. I'll take it. Turns out, Hassan, it was not right there. Who knew? It was not right there. Giving blowjobs on an elevator. I suck on multiple levels. G and Klausner, good morning. Soy milk time. I mean, with like mysterious liquid, I would maybe get down with that. Or with like Jacob's Ladder, I would get down with that. This is technically correct, although it did not yield fruit. Yeah. Yeah. When I don't have it is when I wish I had it. The cracked orb. So if I get like the red key now, I'll be supremely pleased. I'll be chuffed. One might even say I'll be chuffed to have that in my pocket. Very specific use case, but I mean, it also lets me know, you know, when I'm looking for secret rooms and super secret rooms. It makes arcades incredibly valuable. A lot of good to be done with cracked orb over time. Yo, that was a very nice bomb. It makes more sense for it to be here, although I think it's to the left. Yeah, I think it's to the left of the curse room, but it makes more sense for it to be there. I didn't want to fly in the face of reason. That's interesting. That is an interesting pickup. Neat. That's the opposite of what I wanted. All right. Pills are great this run. Good news, everyone. Pills are here to save us. It's got to be down here. Pills are here to save the day, chat. I got nothing to do with that secret room, unfortunately. PhD, oh my god. I give my left foot for PhD. Well, let's see what kind of damage we've done to ourselves. The nice thing is that the Hemolacria shots spread out, so people like Min, I can't believe that reached me. And the flies that you know keep circles around you become like easier to hit, even if by accident. Ugh. Without Red Key or Reverse Moon Card or Soul of Cain, there's really no way to get there. Bummer. Yeah, Senrobes is a nice little pickup there, for sure. Menos Problemos says, how do you know where the secret rooms are? 7,000 hours of gameplay. You just start to... So, the legitimate, less snarky answer... The legitimate, less snarky answer is... You start to look for room layouts. Oh, but... Oh, no. So, like, for example, can you kind of see how the design of this room is drawing your eye to the right-hand side? Additionally, this room is touched on 3 sides by walls that can access it. Pretty standard practice for a secret room. I can reach it from here. I can reach it from here. Sorry. Hey, why don't you guys stop? There we go. I can reach it from here. The secret rooms have to be accessible on all sides. Super secret rooms, same thing. You just start to look for layouts. Maybe. I don't know what this... I don't know how this run's gonna take shape. Sure. What the hell? We'll take Candy Heart. Let's see if I can find the second secret room. Second secret room can only be touched... Oh, you little rat bastard. Second secret room can only be touched by one wall. So it's gotta be right here. Why does it have to be right there? Well, let's take a little look-see-do. Let's walk around for a second. Oh my god. Let's take a walk and see what we see. PhD. It can't be here or here. Because technically this room touches the boss fight and this room touches the rooms to the right. Can't be there because it's blocked off by that moat. Can't be there, it's blocked off by rocks. Can't be there, blocked by a moat. Can't be up here. Well, that's not terribly true, because sometimes... Hello? Sometimes they do connect to rooms like this, just not very frequently. Neat. Can't be here, blocked by a mirror. So it's all just process of elimination. It's all just process of elimination. And then after a little while, you just kind of see... You just kind of see the rooms, you know? Now, as far as the second secret room, the super secret rooms go, that red one, I still haven't really figured out how to peg those. Lisa! Yeah, super secret rooms tend to generally be near the boss fight. I don't want to go on record as saying they're always near the boss fight. I do not find that to be necessarily true. Statistically, though, it does feel like they're more... Oh, goddamn. They are more likely to be there. There we go. Let me just do this while I'm thinking about it. I'm nervous that I'll talk myself into going to fight, I'm nervous that I'll talk myself into going to fight old what's-his-name? The guy we just saw. And then I'll use a bomb on him and I won't be able to get off the floor. Yeah, Manos, no problem. But yeah, after a little while, you just kind of see him. After a little while, you just start to see it. That makes me think I might. You know what? If you get this early on, it does feel pretty good. The old jar of wisps. And if you get a way to, like, help yourself charge up faster, it does feel pretty not bad. I'm gonna use the strength card in this lone bomb, and I think I'm gonna go get myself another item. I'm gonna go get myself another item, I think. Yeah, a jar with 4.5 volt would be pretty good. Well, good use of the bomb, Taffy. I'm very proud of you. Whenever you're ready, honestly. I vaguely feel like my shop items have been kind of garbage so far this run, but I guess let's go find out for sure. I missed flight from the last run. My heart aches with a desire to have the red key right now. So many coins. Oh shit, you know what? Is the cracked orb also the one that'll occasionally open rooms if you're hurt near them? I don't think it would let me do that though with red rooms. Would be cool. I don't think it does that for red rooms though. I think it just does it for secret rooms and item rooms and the like.
This is the start of the newest denizen of the cave.
I think I'm engaging in some wishful thinking. Thought I was gonna end up using a bomb, so I thought I'd set that down. As it stands though, I might play that out, depending on whether or not I find anything useful on this floor. Who did this? Joe! Oh, Zicky! Ironic, Joe, that like a week or two ago I found myself standing across the street from Strange Ways. I was trying to play pinball because Champion wants to buy me a pinball machine. I didn't know where it was, so I was going to, what is it, the circuit bar? I walked inside with my mask on. To play one very specific pinball machine. And that place was packed, and I just noped right back out the door. If there hadn't been so many fucking people there, I think I would have been down. But I'm constantly nerve-wracked at the prospect of bringing COVID back to my kid. Oh, that's honestly, on top of that, Joe, they had one specific pinball machine I wanted to play, and it was the only pinball machine that was broken. When I told, there's like a pinball collective that I joined that's not too terribly far from where I live. Ooh, Billy. And when I told him I was thinking about going to the circuit bar, he was like, no, dude, go to bingo. He's like, the circuit bar stuff's always broken, and it stays broken
of the
forever.
newest denizen of the cave.
Bad gas again. So I did go to bingo and spend some time at Bingo Brewery. Bingo? Is that right? That feels right. That's in that general region, I think. I played The Mandalorian and Avengers there. I wanted to play Stranger Things, but man, that cabinet, or sorry, that table had a line that just did not go away. Circuit looked like it might have been fun if it hadn't been a whole bunch of young people who were very clearly rebelling against the fact that they've been stuck indoors for a year and a half. Yeah, brewery by name, not much by feel. The beer, like, I didn't drink any beer while I was there. But when I was at this pinball place, they had the Bingo Brewery stuff in there for sale inside their it's like a club. It's not an arcade. It is a place where I have to pay membership dues to go in. Yeah, the beer is fine enough. It wasn't anything to write home about. Oh my god, we were just talking about this. They have bouncers, therefore not a brewery. Yeah, I mean both places, if I'm being honest, had kind of a meat-headed college feel to it, which I am beyond wanting to be in places like that. That was also the same place. Joe, that I was wearing this, basically. I was wearing like a black t-shirt and blue jeans with my mask on. And some fucking dude who clearly already had a couple called me over and was just like, "Excuse me, sir." And I was like, well, "What can I possibly do to help you?" And he was just like, "Can we get a towel to wipe this table down?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't work here." And he got real confused, like he seemed pretty upset with me about it. And he goes, "Well," and he points to my outfit like I forgot, right? Like he's just gonna remind me that I work at this brewery and that I just forgot, or that I'm somehow ditching him. And literally there was like 2 minutes of back and forth of me being like, I get that you want your table wiped off. I don't work here. And eventually, like, his girlfriend had to, like, grab him by the shoulders and, like, pull him back and go, I'm really sorry, have a nice night. And I was like, no problem. If you guys want to play pinball, it's over here. That's where I'll be. El Mentaz, thanks to JJ Madison for the gifted sub. Gucci, welcome back, dude. Not gonna lie, I painted the inside of their toilet with the fishbowl my friends and I all shared. Are you drinking on the job? Have you forgotten that you work here? I was like, yeah, apparently I have. I was so stressed out about being around people. I can't remember what I've done on this floor. I have not gotten the item room. I was so stressed out about running into people and being around people and not wanting to breathe other fucking people's air. And how few masks. I mean, the reason the guy thought I worked there is because the only people wearing masks were like me and the employees. So the guy thought I worked there because I was wearing. Anytime, really. The guy thought I was the reason the guy thought I worked there was because everybody there was wearing blue jeans and a black t-shirt and a mask, and only the employees were wearing masks. Are you opening up a vineyard or a brewery or both? Remember that time you talked about beer once? So when are you gonna stop streaming to open up that brewery you're always talking about? Yo, this is gonna get weird. I love it. Give me all the splatters. Delicious splatters. In years past, there's definitely a part of me that
This is
that
the
would
story
have.
of the newest denizen of the cave.
In years past, there's definitely a part of me that would have gleefully fucked with that guy just to have a good time with it. But again, I wanted as little to do with human beings as humanly possible, you know? I'm going. Only because there's a part of me that really badly needs stuff. Get out of here, live troll bombs. I'd have never found this. I'd have never found this secret room without the help. Great Gideon. Apocalyptic tier 1, 33 months. Oh, I know how to brew. Can I help you at the winery? I don't think I can sell alcohol at my Waffle House. You guys know that the Waffle House is where my heart truly lies. Oh, god damn it, all the hell. There we go. Are we winning, son? Oh, god. The tier's upgrade, right? That pill's the tier's upgrade. You guys are calling it, right? You guys wouldn't lie to me about something so important. Very scary. Sorry, Candy Heart. I don't know what to tell you, man. Speed up.
Speed up.
We need to walk around for a second, and you need to do your thing, I think. Second secret room? What the hell, right? Could be. Ah, shit. Wait, what floor am I on? I need... No, it doesn't matter. I don't have any red hearts anyway. Hook me up, homie. I want a Whataburger. I want to own a Whataburger too. All right, so we own a What? We just buy a city block. We have a Whataburger next to our brewery. The brewery also sells wine from our vineyards. And then when people are done drinking at both those establishments, they go to our Waffle House. Whataburger for dinner, Waffle House for second dinner. For fourth meal. The hell? It's not what I pay you for, Dark Bum. I can be there ASAP if you need workers, I'm down. Honestly, like, any of those sounds kind of dreamy to me. I like all those ideas. You know, not enough to actually put in the time and effort necessary to make them happen, but as fantasies, they sound great. Waffle House with a rehab center right next door. The fuck? Is there a spot for your arcade? I figured ultimately, yeah, I like the idea of having a brewery with the arcade in it. Bingo does that nicely, but yeah, they absolutely have bouncers, which feels weird. It's on fucking Broad Street though. Like technically it's kind of in the Scott's Edition area, but I can see why they'd feel a little apprehensive. That area of town near VCU gets a little shooty stabby sometimes. So I can definitely see why they'd want to, I don't know, try to keep out any undesirables. Taffy, God, we still talking about Waffle House? Let it go, man. I can't, man. I'd eat a Waffle House right now if it was offered to me. I'd kill one of you at random for Whataburger. I'd feel terrible about it until I started eating Whataburger, and then I'd feel much better. I need tiers upgrades so bad. Whataburger's so good, in my town there's one every few blocks. I offer myself as a Whataburger tribute. Ugh. Do I have any lunch plans? Chaos gave me 20 bucks yesterday and told me to get Bonchon today, so I probably should order it here pretty soon. Chaos said he wants me to get the bibimbap from Bonchon. I can't get behind the whole Five Guys thing. I can get behind like not being a fan of Whataburger or not being a fan of In-N-Out or whoever. Five Guys is fine. If you guys sent me Five Guys to my house, I would ask that whoever did it didn't expose what my address was for starters. But then additionally, I wouldn't be disappointed. I would gleefully. I'm in bad shape, man. I need to get some health like fast. I would gleefully eat Five Guys, but it's just so heavy. It's good, it's just very heavy. I clearly remember my first experience with grits was at a Waffle House. I feel sorry for the server that day, but ain't no amount of salt, pepper, and butter gonna make that stuff taste good. Also, we loved their ever-rotating selection of sizes they deem to be too large on any given day. My wife's never eaten at a Waffle House in her life. She is a Denny's girl. I prefer IHOP. I told her the only proper way to actually eat Waffle House is to be super late and we are drunk or super early in the morning in rural Texas. Agreed. That is the best way to enjoy Waffle House, is drunk off your balls. Having a real rough go of it here. I'm actually a little bit nervous about this whole health situation. I need tiers upgrades like yesterday. It is getting to be problematic. I'm not fast enough. I can't dodge shots. I could have used the red heart, man. And I certainly could have used the black heart. You dick. Ah. It's a fun game. Oh. I'd like to go in there. I don't think I can afford it just yet. K-Stroop times out Gucci for a full minute. Probably deserved. What was that? Shot speed upgrade. You know what? I could probably use more than shot speed. I can't fucking move. Death List is doing more work than Dark Bum right now. Yeah, I mean, honestly. Let's go ahead and help ourselves out a little bit and do this. Let's do one more room, get a charge. I mean, theoretically get a charge, who knows? There we go. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Does it work the other way? Ah, no, it doesn't. Okay. And then we come back here. And we get 9 volt. And we do it again. Scary. Yeah. While we're here. Yo, we are putting the fucking hurt on. Look at that. Goodness gracious. And we got a tears upgrade out of it. Hell yeah, man. Doing alright, getting good grades. My future's so bright I gotta wear shades. Does that work the way I want it to work? Does that make my shots homing once they make contact? Here's hoping. Oh. Please, game. Be so kind as to give me red key. We're getting to a point where I'm starting to feel comfortable with this run. Starting to. Oh, I'm so slow now. And blind. Man, she's gonna gobble up all of these things. She's gonna gobble up all of these. That's gonna bum me out. She's gonna gobble up all these orbs, which is why I did the boss fight first. Oh, maybe she doesn't do contact damage to the orbs. That's great. We get to keep them. We get to keep them. getting to the point where I'm finally being patient enough that I don't have to take damage on this if I don't want to. I just gotta be not lazy about it. I deserve this penny, damn it. There's no reason to take damage on this run if you're just patient. Very fast. I can't even imagine, nor do I want to, what tremendous items we might be leaving behind. Yo, does this work? Hold on, I have a thought. It doesn't open that door? The fuck good are you then? Alright, well, science. Science achieved. If nothing else, we learned this is where the second secret room is. Maybe it's got some soul hearts in it. It will, in a second. Much better. Yeah, it becomes a tedious thing over time for sure. Not let me in for some reason. Oh shit! They're shooting at me. Yeah, Dark Bomb helped us out there quite a bit. I just every single floor that I can't get in. Oh my god. Every single floor that I can't get into the super secret room. The red secret room. I just tell myself that it was Godhead and Sacred Heart, and then I'm sad. I never tell myself things that'll make me feel better. I tell myself that it was Godhead and Sacred Heart every single time. Planetarium, you say? I don't take them blindly anymore. What is this one? Pluto. Tears up. Greatly reduces Isaac's size to an extent where some enemy tears will now travel straight over him without dealing damage if they are high enough off the ground. Tears can still hit Isaac if gravity applies for too long. Allows Isaac to squeeze between some objects. That's a very good one. If for no other reason than we get a Tears upgrade. Dude, an ant run was yesterday. Yesterday we had a run where we were like the size of a pixel.
Of the newest denizen of the cave.
What happened, boss? Hey, Tapping Chat. Been a hot minute. Finally finished my master's, so I get to be a human being again. Boss, congratulations. Kamai, thank you for the gifted sub to boss. If you don't mind me asking, what did you get your master's in?
Speed up. Speed up. This is the story of the newest denizen of the
Five-Agin, Tier 1, 17 months. 17 months, daddy. Ooh woo, hee hee, sex, daddy, dad bod, lurking while I play puzzle games. Those were words that I was paid sort of to read. Five-Agin, thank you for money. Human-computer interaction. Neat. Hopefully, someday, while I'm still old enough to appreciate, or still young enough to appreciate the accomplishment, my wife will get her master's degree. And then turn it into money. I genuinely, and I don't mean this snarky, but I genuinely don't remember like what it was like to have an extra, like, I genuinely don't remember what it was like to have a second income coming into this house. And I don't mean that as a dig. It's just, it's all,
this is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
It's all been on me for so long, with the exception of like Amber's streams, but as well as Amber's streams have ever done, she's never made more than maybe $1,000 the first month that she streamed. Usually around $100 a month, which is way better than nothing, but like, you know. Cammy! I don't know if Cammy's here. Speaking of viewers getting higher education, Gian Klausner, thank you for the gifted sub to Cammy. Baus, that is not a name I've heard in 50 years. It's a mess and a half along the way, but it'll feel so good for her when it's done. I mean, like, I hope that she'll choose to do something that brings a little additional income into the family. But I do know that if nothing else, one of her bucket list items is that she's always wanted to have a degree of higher education. So if and I say if nothing else, but like if nothing else, I will be happy to have helped her hit something on her bucket list for sure. That said, if she feels so inclined and wants to put a little extra bread on the table, I will not do anything to stop her. Yeah, Don Falcon. Master's degree, then the pandemic happened and a hiring freeze. That fucking sucks. I have to leave soon. Have a great weekend. I have my brother's wedding tomorrow, so I can't watch you then. I'll catch you on Monday. I'll catch you on Monday. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a good time tomorrow. Have a good time tomorrow at your brother's wedding. That should be a good time. That should be enjoyable. What is this?
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
I mean, we're kind of invested in the Wisp at the moment, as weird as it feels to say that. I can't see myself. Fuck me, I'm so stupid. Draconic Blade with the gifted tier 1 sub to Don Falcon. Draconic Blade, thank you so much, man. Where's my charge? There we go. I can't see shit.
This is the story of the newest.
Too forgetful gifts a tier 1 sub to Life Trader. Thank you so much. You guys have triggered a sort of accidental afternoon hype train, and I appreciate it. Shop.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave, Wheel of Fortune.
Hey man, those are bits.
Draconic Blade gives a tier 1 sub to YouTube. Funny you should mention that. If you ever think to yourself, man, I wish I could catch Taffy's best Isaac runs, but I'm not gonna go search the VOD for that bullshit. Good news, friend. You don't have to anymore. We got you all set up with the best runs of each day ported over expertly.
This is the newest denizen of the cave.
By our very own personal editing team. I can't monetize it.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
I can't monetize it until we hit 1,000 subs and 10,000 hours of watch time, but for the time being,
hey,
it's
man,
looking real good over there.
Bits.
Read the Bear with 100 bits. Food Mix-a-Lot gives a tier 1 sub to TikTok. Funny you should mention TikTok.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Your boy is kind of doing okay over there as well. Tim the Tatman, if he comes back, he'll have emotes to play with, just not his own. Jeff Bezos' left nut gets a gifted sub from Sidewinder. K-Stroop, thank you for the gifted sub to Tim. Food Mix-a-Lot with the gifted tier 1 sub to TikTok. Draconic Blade with the gifted sub to YouTube. You guys spoil me. Thank you so much. Alright, yeah, we might be doing okay now. I feel like we inadvertently got very strong. Saying your YouTube channel has the runs. Yeah, it's shitting out tremendous videos every single day. My YouTube channel shit's excellent.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Tears down or luck down. I gave up a lot of health to pick up those 2 items, but I think it'll be okay. I let your playlist run in the background to help with the algorithm training, or with the algorithm. I appreciate that. That's kind. I'm not looking to scum anything. The fact that Google thinks I scummed with my original channel is why we're not using the 14,000 sub channel that I've had for forever. Which makes me bummed out because I worked very hard on that channel for a very long time. But what is done and it's outside of my control, so we just pick up our feet and go one step in front of another and sally forth, I guess. Damn, Duality 1:20 in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Duality. Have good rest. Down under. Appreciate you. YouTube support for its creators is why I hate the platform. I mentioned to you that the appeal form that I got. The appeal form that I got was literally a Google form that basically said, why'd you do it? Sign this full confession and tell us that you're never gonna do it again. Sign this full confession and tell us you'll never do it again. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. And they were just like, all right, well, fuck you then. And that was it. So I guess I'm starting from scratch, but that's okay because the old channel was schizophrenic at best. Schizophrenic at best because it's been around for years. It had Dota on it. It had Minecraft on it. It had Let's Plays on it. It had all sorts of stuff on it. This one just has Isaac, the creme de la creme, the thing that people come to see anyway. We got one channel for Isaac and one channel for everything else. And honestly, that's probably something I should have done a while ago. Okay. I can't remember. Do I have item? Oh my god, I have fast as balls. Do I have item rooms and shops on this floor? I think I do. Oh no. Can I fly? No, I'm just... Yeah, but like Banshan's really, really good. It's just so expensive. Well, okay, like let's put it this way. It's expensive as it stands. It's super expensive to have it delivered. That entire order was like 20 bucks. 20 bucks for a lunch for a semi-casual borderline sit-down place. It doesn't blow my mind. It's the delivery fees. That meal was like $26. But then with tax services, service fees and tip, it came to like 37. BBF is fine. I'll take that. It's good. No, Chaos. I'd never had anything like. I had never had anything that had even tried to describe itself as Korean fried chicken before. I didn't realize there was a difference. And then I want to say it was you who bought it for me off of. My damage is gonna hate this, but I want to say it was you who bought it for me off a treat stream one time. I guess. And I was genuinely surprised with how good it was. I never had a reason to really think about it before. It was dynamite. And then at one point I picked it up for dinner for the family. At one point I picked it up for dinner for the family and it was like $65. And that was with me picking it up. That was with no delivery fee, with no tip. It was super expensive. that $10 upcharge, because if you're not tipping your delivery driver, then you're either in a country that pays its workers properly or you're the asshole. Exactly. I think that's part of the reason that we weren't getting all of our treat streams. Like, obviously the pandemic had something to do with it, but like, I think it's part of the reason that we were not getting so many treat stream orders is because I feel like ultimately one of the places it probably cut costs was on the driver's tip. I can't help but believe part of the reason that a lot of those orders didn't show up at our place was because no drivers would pick them up. I got no way to prove that because they don't show you an itemized breakdown of why things cost the way they do on Treat Stream.
I said.
Oh, tried to stomp the shit out of me. The High Priestess. I think I like the idea of having some invincibility. I think we're gonna be okay. Not if you keep giving me luck downs, you petulant little shit. Yeah, it's less expensive than going to a local restaurant, but it's more expensive than doing like Chipotle. You just gotta put your head in that mindset for sure. We have a family of 6. We always pay close to $100 when we go out. That's part of the reason. Like, hello. That's part of the reason that Amber and I are pushing the whole vasectomy thing forward. Is that like we could reasonably. Maybe not with our ages now. We're no spring chickens anymore, but I don't know that biologically we could safely have more kids, but we could biologically have more kids. Financially, I think we could have another kid, if not maybe 2. But it would be it would not financially. I just don't think it's prudent because we would hit a spot where we would definitely no longer be able to eat out. Vacations would cost that much more. There's that much more in clothing. Oh no! Very small. Think very small. We wouldn't be very financially comfortable for that exact reason. That all of a sudden, minor league baseball games, Busch Gardens, back to school shopping, all just gets that much more expensive. Took us years to get to that point. My wife had to finish college and have two stable incomes. After meeting Grayson and meeting Rory, I'd love to have like Rick and Morty abilities and go to. I mean, there's Rory last night. I would love to have the ability to go to multiple dimensions. Why did I pick up this heart? Damn.
So
yo, we got Beelzebub and Sci-Fly out of that. Never mind, we good. I love my kids. I think my kids are awesome, and I would love to meet a million different combinations of mine and Amber's genetics just to see what happens. I'd love to see the Nobel Prize winners. I'd love to see the fucking criminals, you know? I'd love to see the ones that end up in like white-collar prison or some shit like that. I'd love to see the ones that go full-blown sociopath just to see what they accomplish. I want to meet all the potential versions of what Amber and I could create. I just don't want to pay to raise them for 18 years. Be careful, you may have already met them. Hey, you know what? That's fine. If my mom did anything right, she made it clear to me that even if I went to jail for murder, she had my back. She would not be pleased with me for killing somebody, but she made it clear to me, even as a kid, that her love was. She made it clear to me that her love was truly unconditional. It's the same thing for my boys. They go to prison for murder. I'll be very upset that they went to prison for murder. But I'll still have their back. all that being said, yeah, man, I would love to meet the extreme million different iterations of what mine and Amber's genetics could create. I guess I just embrace the suck here. No, I don't. Who knows? Maybe I'll find Guppy's paw or something. Yo, holy water, let's go. I like it a lot. I don't really need that key, but... My dad told me I get one call if I have to hide a body, and it'd best be for a very good reason. Yep. My parents made it very clear to me that they were the parents who would call the feds and turn me in if I had done something truly bad. But that they would also come visit me in prison. And that they would never, truly give up on me. So... in that regard, I just, I want my boys to always know I got their back. What are you gonna make for me, lad? This might be one of the first builds I've ever had where I feel reasonably confident about my ability to keep this guy alive. Watch him die in the first room now. Because of the sheer volume of wisps we're carrying around, okay, well, fuck me. Oh no, I actually managed to save him. Yeah, there's an off chance I might be able to actually keep homeboy alive. I can't see me. Oh, he's dead. Fuck. Sorry, dude. I tried to keep you alive. I knew that was coming. I don't know what hit me. Got a tears upgrade for that one, which feels really good. Oh god, that was the boss fight. I think we just go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I have no idea where my health is, but I got rid of all of that. I think my health is all full but one. Let me know when you're just about done, lady. Go get him, Sci-Fly. I'm very good at video games, really.
Someday, Bumbo, lucky Bumbo, someday the Bumbo is a bad Bumbo. He get coin, and Bumbo lose coin. He gets it, he lose it. Bumbo, what coin?